live at a jam-packed Friday night Smackdown on triple threat of protection with whom? With a man who's had a controversial week.
Please welcome.
Week called Logan Paul is on the minds of everyone. Or balls. I'll give him that because of what happened. Impulsive podcast. It went, quote, not gonna like this, can win one-on-one. The trial.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoops, opening my mouth and I had someone on my, yeah, he goes by the name of your tribal chief. I said that, that's all I said. I opened my mouth before, not even him, the greatest, or pay me. I issued a challenge. What? I have taken in Las Vegas, Nevada. You'll show up and meet.
Ladies and back with the bloodlining, naming this special counsel. And gentlemen, is called Special Counsel, your tribal feuded universal man. I got this.
Bloodline surrounding the ring and
Brock Lesnar, F5, of course.
Come on in, Paul.
Tuesday at NXT, an honorary.
Logan. If there was ever anyone from outside W, it's Logan. This stepped up and fought Floyd and never went down. Went the distance like fighting Floyd Mayweather. Whether it's standing up comes to me. It's all right. I wouldn't fight. I know we're in Anaheim, but don't act like you're with the greatest who's gonna knock your brother. No disrespect. Fight you, Roman. Out your ambitions, I don't care. Other have changed the fight game here at this moment of picking one L.
Come on, Paul. And I know you know. It's just a press conference. Because I see a lot of Samoans in one end. Why are you so afraid? This conference that I might challenge would be for the. Assume that happened. If I land, because that's all it takes, and I drop a sack of pie, beat, universe.
If be your sister, he doesn't. Your scenario, and quite bluntly,
Paul.
Now, so.
Oh, this is not good.
I bet before Solo gets to me. Take the bet. Hey. All right.
Listen to me. Oos, you're good. Oos. Paul, but respect for the wise man. Job. Should have let me a little diplomacy goes a long. Just let me just explain to you how.
Around here, Sammy.
And Logan Paul's going to retreat.
we're trying to handle business.
The scheduled match with Sami Zayn.
Been hot lately.
But what's for the championship? Down in Anaheim. We have, remember, these two, Corey, battled over
Between these two, but Logan Paul began the
Paul, you see him in the bar in Las Vegas. He invited Roman, including, what would happen if I challenged?
But what struck me, not wrong in thinking it only takes, I think it would be an insane decision to challenge.
Now he's held the championship near. Paul mentioned Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather of his career. Roman Reigns is in the
of Floyd Mayweather.
Great point. Ricochet, NXT North American Champion. NXT North American Champion. Defense Sami, kick out by Ricochet.
Means to be part of the bloodline. Wait.
Sami over a decade ago. Now here once. It seems like Solo Sikoa and what Sami Zayn has done for the group. Much.
Sami, he and Jay just don't see eye to eye. That's okay.
Shot by Ricochet. Zayn hangs on, slides out of the ring. Logan Paul. Acted, mouthing off the Paul here at Ring Impulsive Podcast. In the interview with Roman Reigns really opened up a lot. He's left the room.
And what we've learned since Logan Paul is as legitimate of an athlete as at the expense of Ricochet.
Applauding. I mean, Sammy's last number of months is honorary Uce.
Wait, if you want to remain a part of the acceptable.
And one thing Sami Zayn is, stop looking at Logan Paul. Well, then why is the bloodline to the Roman Reigns, correct? Not to the Uce. Up for the legs and up in a kick.
Pushing over the face of the special counsel.
After he got F5 through the table by Brock.
Find Mr. Heyman's locker room, and I'm going to pick his brain.
Zayn highlight reel shows you why there. Pick up the pace, Sami sidestep. Oh, Ricochet bounced off the bench. And we are back live on Friday. Paul at ringside. The rest of the beat Sami Zayn top rope.
Very Uce posted up top.
Enter the ring. Momentum turn. Logan Paul, who announced there will be
outrageous.
Las Vegas. Logan Paul has challenged in Las Vegas. And Ricketts to come tonight as Ricochet. Ricochet so innovative and breathtaking. Off the top rope. Cross body. Kick out by Sami's Chief.
Paul Heyman out here having a hard time to the skies and take out 2.5. Able to counter with Sami's. It's out the legs of Zayn. Over isn't enough for the victory. Hooks the leg. Thanks, Paul. Knocked my soda all over it, Cole. Here we go. I just bought this. Back. And Sami Zayn, meanwhile. And I am void of sarcasm. Looks like Sami thinking about a blue super kick right to the jaw. Doing a damn good job of it. Thunderbomb! Meanwhile, Logan Paul into the cover. And a kick to Logan Paul. Yeah, but what about what they use for it? Logan Paul's got no... Sami Zayn now hammering away with a... Goodness! For the win! My goodness, what him... And now once again, this time Ricochet for the victory, and Ricochet kicks Sami down. Ricochet sends him flying. An half suplex, that's gonna do it. Ricochet's covered. That's at least through the ring to make sure Logan Paul didn't interfere. I really wish you would. Everybody! Corey, could it all be getting to the bloodline? But you might be right, Cole. Press with... And again, I'm going to pose the question in Reigns to the undisputed champions. Game tonight, Corey. Arguing the entire WWE Universe upside. His temper out here at ringside and now doesn't get involved. Even in the chaotic start in Anaheim. The North American Championship. Better part of valor for the bloodline. Back and ambush from behind by of revenge. Fade. Cross to Drew McIntyre.
Decide. And last week, he was publicly people's executioner, considering he had my arm back.
Poor baby.
Then, Mr. McIntyre, when you let it go, will be, because I don't write the timelines. You are going to remain I control, and I'm going to get out.
Gentlemen of the WWE Universe here in Anaheim, California. Way from L. But we're not here for the bright. To introduce the Max.
Me too. Did school start like a month ago? Fashionable, you can wear whatever you want. Nobody has pulled off a schoolboy. The monster! God! The pause! So much for the back to school. Told you on your After the Bell podcast, this woman is amped up, excited, declares it in WWE. Told you that people are going to witness the Strowman showing us why. No, Mansois and deep, stuck in a locker. Strowman through the ring. You think that the Alpha may be the bravest man walk intelligent right now. Return to Raw a couple of weeks. Tree trunk nearly. Oh! Comes the master, Chad Gable. Strowman, that didn't go too well. I guess they did the corner. And now Otis unloading on. Again, Strowman driven into the corner. Strowman slammed to Strowman. Stroke up and Strowman's pissed. Monsters unleashed and ready for battle. Chad Gable making it never done. Otis down the moments match. We'll find out who will tag team championship.
Speaking of the men's tag team championship, women's tag team titles.
Match Flow is sponsored by
Women's tag team take on Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez. Build their chemistry week after week in their first title defense. Thanks to Bayley's. Yikes! We have new the women's.
The role model Bayley now.
Women's tag team damage control.
If I would ask you, if I would talk bias as you have a tendency to be.
Smackdown live from Anaheim. Progressive Insurance. Save when you celebrities in ringside included here at SoFi Stadium. The talk video that garnered 6
best friends these days. I'm thinking of becoming a professional.
Back again! Model, the longest reigning. Hello. Girl Rock. This is Dakota WWE Women's Tag Team. And anytime. That's right on the shelf. This is what it looks like. Someone else to do it for you. You all crave, but will never. The power to win shootout and the power to plow right.
As you're talking about perhaps the most powerful woman in WWE.
Greatness at all. 3 bullies at stopping me from getting
Backing down. In fact, she's driving off. What are you yelling? One-on-one next here on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored. Set to go one-on-one here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. As they lost their tag team title, Sky here at ringside, and there's the power.
She made her way to the ring rather than solve business tonight. Laser focused.
Charges is Bayley.
Horrifying power.
Good luck, Bayley, who's now champion. Corey, no doubt about it here.
No disagreement from me. Raquel's
And Raquel into the call. Rodriguez right now.
Cole, can you imagine what this would do? Bayley
And a spinning slam by Rodriguez. They're on in the matchup here.
Against Dakota Kai.
Raquel. Bayley, though, in the second rope and now dropping her outside the ring.
There is no substitute for experience.
From now to count of 4 as Rodriguez struggles. May have her eyes set. Bianca Belair and a tag.
What better for Bayley's? Truly an incredible feat.
Yeah, but Bayley has to survive. Rock burying her shoulder into the midsection.
Halfway across the ring.
And a big boot. Bringing Bayley to the corner in the powerhouse. And now damage control. Man, it has been a chaotic.
That's got to do it.
By Bayley, kick out. You take any that is taken over.
Focus on the weakened leg.
Kick out again.
Sky and Dakota Kai, the WWE. Bayley, maximum damage.
And Raquel just cannot injured leg. Raquel trying to fight back.
Reversing. Oh, brilliant.
Down women's champion ever. Hook to the leg.
By the time you're starting to put
Mentor. Bayley is for them. Bang!
How to defy larger, much more powerful than you.
Calls herself the role model.
The reigning WWE Women's Tag Team.
Bayley into the corner, but again, pins Bayley in the corner. Unload. Interesting how Rodriguez is switching up.
Waiting for the adrenaline to.
Other one. Now up to the second. Pulling Bayley out of harm.
Swatted off the apron like a bear.
When Bayley knocked down Rodriguez. And now Dakota.
Oh, man.
This is Rodriguez, the official Dan Land. And thanks to Davis.
I bet she started.
And Io Sky of Raquel Rodriguez, who remember. And it's taken out Dakota Kai.
Wait a minute.
Some respect for Raquel right long way. People like Shotzi have in their mouths about the rest of the women in the
damage control holds the goal.
Of course, the women's tag team champion, tag team champs, the Usos. #1 contenders match.
Your gold, the NXT Friday Night Smackdown as the Madcap Moss tonight.
Chip and the champion, Liv Morgan. Braxton in an exclusive interview.
Wait for Football Saturday, but what about what's a #1 contenders fatal
Smackdown Women's Championship standing die?
Thanks, Mike. At Ronda on October 8th. The last time you and Liv faced each other for a time. Sure, you're hoping Extreme Rules is a different story.
Speak of the devil.
Thing more than you. You don't respect.
I said with all due.
The only person on this respect. It's me. My whole entire career. But last time I checked, my arm was raised. Waist. To make you respect me. So I'm gonna have to do what I. But so when I defend my champ, I want you in.
Want an Extreme Rules match. It's your funeral.
Fine line between genius Drew McIntyre.
Relations carrying cross backstage all day long, but it's the balls to face me like him. So I'm going to ask you, favor, finally grow right now. You talk about your TikTok countdown. You need to 1.
Go solo. Time to represent there. It had no business. We go. Let's go.
That won't sit well.
Is for the NXT. Introducing first, okay, at 250 pounds, champion,
Corey, I want to take it. It was a long, hard road and a sensational match with Carmelo.
By glory, it's about pulling you up. With the street champ returned to his mind, the Solo Sikoa's exactly where he is.
Championship, and tonight will defend.
weighing in at 204.
You know, Corey, singles championship. He gets his.
That's a guy we often say, up the NXT North American champ.
Right, you bundle auto, home, or the NXT North American.
The new Solo Sikoa capture.
I'm excited for this matchup. Should be as former college football star of the bloodline, Sami Zayn. So to stay in the back.
There's trouble in paradise, or perhaps Sami Zayn watching his back is more than last week about how the bloodline views, perhaps in the very near future, making him stay on the straight and narrow and let.
Earlier tonight has thrown the bloodline of more about this press conference that Logan coming up in just a little bit here on Smackdown by Madcap. If you're Madcap
off of Sami Zayn, I know that sounds get involved in some capacity. Task at hand, which is the North American champion.
But if now of the bloodline, you know, mistake that could cost Solo the championship.
You're right. Sami Zayn takes his role within the. As we take another look.
Sikoa now in control. Usos, of course, his older brother. Father, a legendary Rikishi.
Handed. There was a shining example of
shoulder tackle by Madcap. Solo Sikoa. Madcap sending to submit the champion to take the gold.
Madcap Moss could be a major player. Continues to improve and put in the work.
Distractions allowing Moss.
That's exactly what I
never thought I'd say this, Corey, but
again, I get that a lot of people. Sami Zayn, for all of his personality, has been around this business for.
Kick by Sikoa puts him back in changing hands, and this is
eventually going to be forced to take his eye off spectacular fashion.
Again, we the ones led by the undisputed Roman Reigns.
It's not just a mod.
740 and a kick out by Madcap in Anaheim, California, and right now Solo Sikoa for the championship against the upstart Madcap in his first ever opportunity.
Double trapezius locks up.
Back into this, but at every turn.
Do it.
It does Sikoa. Of Samoans and Sports Center.
Back to this belly-to-belly suplex. You were born into the expectation.
Paying homage to the late because of this man. Solo Sikoa was saving Reigns from a McIntyre
flash effect on Madcap Moss. And Solo got a little too confident. Here comes my God.
Sikoa is stopping the championship, and you got Sami's
annoying, and it can be emotionally destructive. Hang with the bloodline.
Opportunity at a championship. This time, Sikoa and Madcap now with an opportunity.
Desperate chop block, but it was incredible.
Back to his feet. Change. Madcap seizing the opportunity. Oh, what a close. Punishing blows. And could victim building here. Line perhaps, and now for the win of the title.
Of a second away. The championship. And Moss
Driving Sikoa into the Chief wasn't too pleased with what he just watched.
Madcap. Sikoa able to counter. Caught it. Cap to a knee. Imagine that impact. One drop. Madcap trying to fight out of it. Madcap holding his own against the powerhouse. Madcap used his momentum again. It's on Friday Night Smackdown.
Madcap Moss into a survive.
And Sikoa, center here in Anaheim. The pace Sikoa wants right now. Roll up by Madcap for the victory. Into the corner. Oh, that turn caught by Madcap. Wow. And set. And once again. And Madcap. And Sikoa. Solo Sikoa says that's it. Spinning solo cover.
Here is your winner and champion.
It may be early, Cole, but leave the hype.
And dare I VP of the bloodline in
Super kick, spinning solo. Hell of an effort for Madcap.
Sami Zayn retains the title.
Implications. Who dominance of the Usos. #1 contenders, fatal four-way match. Started the night off with Logan Paul, the head of the table. Roman Reigns.
Tomorrow, Roman Reigns conference that takes place in Las Vegas at Resorts World, the Doghouse Saloon, WWE's social media. Talking about maybe challenging Roman.
But Roman Reigns has to say, much relevancy as the Tribal Night Smackdown next week.
Braun Strowman.
That is going to be quite literally.
And Corey, you know this about the flavor in your ear.
Wildly talented trio. You should join Hit Row.
But nonetheless, we are into the #1 contenders for
the top dollar, Cole. Also beat back, but
Rules match from a few weeks. 11-time tag team.
How strong my nerd culture is. Loki Woods.
Of action since that matchup, Eric Suffering.
If you're talking about the New Day, these are guys legitimate threat to the Usos
as they once held the tag team.
Way to the ring, accompanied by Kaiser and Giovanni.
So it'll be Vinci and was Imperium last week.
Where Kaiser and Vinci that the brand has ever seen. Guidance and tutelage of the ring. The mat is sacred.
Fight night!
Accompanied to the ring by the Brawling
Tag team champion in his own right. First team to gain pinball or submit champion. Two men will be in
on Butch at all times. The chaos in human form.
Hanging around at ringside. Kaiser start things off here tonight. Smackdown for the tag team titles.
Step up and
Butch taking the fight to Kaiser. And now Rich Holland gets involved in this match. Ryan Trent.
Watch in the ring.
Top dollar. Oh no, are we going to finally see it? It's going to fly. And Vinci
hit Vinci with a bro kick.
And now to become 12-time tag to his advantage. Who's going to Friday Night Smackdown on Fox? We are live. Determine Corey who's going to face the Usos.
Chaotic as expected, but right now Butch.
Kaiser teaming with kick out by Butch of the Brawling Brutes. Meanwhile, listen to this.
Sound made upon it out of one another.
Many believe.
Hard assessment.
Brought by Butch. Comes up as he takes out the man known as the joint manipulation. Butch goes to work.
No.
Watch that. Kaiser was just,
oh my God, might have just broken Kaiser.
A very rabid, remember, first team to gain pinfall. And now Ridge of the Brawling by the Brutes. Kaiser kicks out again.
Fatal four-way environment where you got teams. A great job for the past several moments. A shot from Vinci.
Arm drag by Giovanni. Intense personality. We mentioned
Equalizer, the agitator, and the. I love everything about Imperium. It is about technique and above all.
And now Ridge Holland, the 365-pound.
This is a big
legend. Standing his ground, Ridge with an uppercut. Flex, tag made. Adonis, the finesse of Adonis now kick out at 2. Butch and reach Holland.
Great awareness by Butch and conscious of.
Adonis, nice stand.
That was
champion.
some tag by Kofi.
Throwing a little bit off. And Kofi Kingston now. Boom drop action.
Kaiser from behind.
Double team by Imperium. Swole, who's going to face the... We are on the road to tag team titles. Fatal win this matchup. 5 days as tag team. The New Day who are in this match.
Any night of the week. Right now, Kofi dominant for the past several minutes. 2 fistfuls of braids in the corner, but here
Kofi needs to make a tag. Trying to drag him.
not somebody from another team just for the sake of
Runs into a big back body drips.
Forest fire. I still have no idea what
Picked up the pace. Though runs into a big boot.
right now. But what?
Woods and Adonis into a... And Vinci, though, Woods lands on his feet. Out everybody with a side rushing. Oh, Vinci in trouble.
what a flirt out everybody in his...
Vinci, though, a clothesline.
That'll do it, but Butch took it.
Gunther was not happy with that. Butch now the double knees to Woods. Butch is everywhere. The
Fists, feet,
oh! Down.
snap German super.
Now the brawling brutes with this. Oh, and a kick. And boot just like that. Top.
Are you kidding me? Fartless.
Kofi and Xavier Woods caught by Top Dollar. Marching around the ring with 3.
Nada. Is that dude?
And Rich. Top Dollar.
Oh, baby.
Wow. Top Dollar kicks out. How the hell?
You have to forgive me while I pick my jaw. Letters right now, and the last 4 are not.
What's going on?
And his feet as well.
And a doubly double. Oh my God! Ray Kingston splash to the top.
At the last.
What the hell is going on? Vinci now. Reversal for the win.
Imperium trying to make something.
Knee by Kaiser. Kaiser's legal. Powerbomb.
Ridge Holland just made the tap. Ridge is legal.
Steal one. The